3 Kilobytes would like to thank G2PO and GamersGate for this review copy of this game. Make your next video game purchase at GamersGate.com.
Hi, welcome to SimCity fucking review. I'm Jay.
And I am Kat.
I'm Mike.
I'm mad.
I'm Mike. Find out how EA fucked us.
Online games in the future will not work. When you have two of the biggest companies in the business try to make an online game and fail at it during launch, something is wrong.
They weren't ready for the volume of people that were going to tune in.
What's even more strange is a year ago, EA promised that they're not going to make the same mistake that Blizzard did. They're keeping a close eye on Blizzard when Diablo 3 came out, and they're not going to make that mistake. At least with Diablo 3 and Blizzard, there was one error. Error 37. That's the majority of the problem. But with this, it's everything. Some people, they can't play multiplayer. Some people can't even play the campaign. Some people get stuck in the tutorial. Luckily, we download it very fast, but people behind us, no chance in hell.
Well, we're lucky we have super fast internet.
But saying all this, it's a love and hate because I'm playing it, the single player at least, and I'm loving it. I love playing SimCity.
It's beautiful.
I love creating my little regions, my zones, my commercial, my residential, and my industrial. It's just amazing to do that and just watch your city grow and expand, and you can see how good it's going to be when the multiplayer works. And I just played it briefly because it's taken this long for the multiplayer to work, and when it does work, it's awesome.
They've been working day and night, I'm sure, to fix this. They're building better servers, etc., or more servers. They're doubling.
The other issue I have here is, why does it need to be online all the time?
Their answer to that is they claim that SimCity is a universe, not just your city.
Well, yeah, I heard your people can go over to Jay's city and is what.
Yes, you can visit other cities and they integrate and you work with each other, which is amazing. But the real reason why is for piracy. That's the real reason that they won't say. I think no game should be online only because there's some people that don't even have access to the internet, but they still love games.
Yeah.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but they have a very poor internet. What happens if I want to play SimCity on my laptop on a plane? You can't do it. It's not the developer's problem. It's the publisher.
It isn't, because you've got EA here who has something in place called Origin, and they think, oh, we can handle this. Here's our baby. Please don't fuck with it. Here. And then EA goes, oh!
It's more like this. It's like, oh, 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 ooh.
EA also needs to learn a valuable lesson on this one, that they're not flawless. They need to go back to the drawing boards and rethink online-only games. So let's just get into the game now.
Well, first of all, what you do is you have your region that you select and you start building your roads.
It feels very limited because once you've built a city, it basically kicks you out of it and you got to go to a different region and make another city.
Right, but you can connect those two cities.
But big deal. I want to build something in between it.
Saying that, the name of the game in this SimCity, it's all about space management. That's where the challenge comes. You could put your town hall here and a bunch of little houses around the town hall, but eventually that town hall is going to expand really big, so it's best to give it a huge city block for that town hall. So you always have to think about that, and you're going to be bulldozing a lot of shit as you expand.
And there's some really bad things in this game that I hate. It doesn't allow you to put the road anywhere you want, like a SimCity game used to let you do.
That's what architects would have to do. Any architects and
architects would.
Anyways.
Yes, but architects would make it work where they want it to work, and that's why art is art.
Yeah, but certain places it's stupid to do that.
Exactly.
And they would instead go
but then
around.
I would make the decision to put it there then if it was just blatantly
stupid.
If
there's a big block of stone that you can't cut through, you'd build
you go around it. Exactly.
And that's what it's doing. Though.
But that's kind of what it's doing. Maybe you can hire a crew to actually blast out the highway, and then you can put it through, and maybe you have to pay for that. Why didn't they take it to that level? You can truly build wherever you want, but sometimes you can't. I found that I was just playing the game, really enjoying it. I was watching the city grow that I built, but that was it. I gotta reroute the water, the sewer system. Is that the game? If that's the game, it was okay.
Those challenges pop up, and again, because there's no multiplayer, people being integrated with your city, we didn't experience that really. We're going to score our first impressions, or our review score now, and if you want to follow us on Twitter, we'll let you know if the update's actually making the game better and if our score changes. And if we feel like, wow, now that multiplayer works, this is an amazing, amazing game that we'll
fix our scores.
But just follow us on Twitter and we'll keep you updated.
Kat didn't play much of it.
I have very low patience for these things.
Your voice is shaky.
I have to give it a 7 based on what I've seen. I've played other SimCities and like Super Nintendo SimCity I love. It feels very limited. Like I don't get a whole map, I just get a region. And this region to me is too small. Actually, I want the whole goddamn thing open. I want the whole...
You want a Megatropolis.
Like, I want it to be gigantic. But Mike and I, every time we play, we can make this epic city. And it's like, is this the game? Okay, I played it and... Okay, there's the city.
Yeah, but once you wait a little bit longer and you play more, then the crazy shit starts happening. I had an experience where I had that epic city that we're talking about, but like a tornado came in and destroyed my town hall, and I had to quickly fix it. Then I had to build like a boat launch. And by the way, there's natural disasters and there's paranormal disasters in here, which is cool. Yeah, like a little UFO can start abducting your Sims.
Yeah, you must have loved that. You must have been like,
it.
this is my shit.
I love my shit.
Have we told them that they can buy our merchandise yet?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You can buy these.
Link
and
in the
these. Well, not
underbar.
exactly these, but you can buy 3KB merchandise.
Well,
Check
you
out
can buy
that
this
underbar.
one. This one's for sale.
And there's hoodies for sale. There's buttons for sale. Sick Kids hoodie, Sick Kids t-shirt. Link in the underbar.
It's amazing.
Thank you,
Chop Shop Goods.
Thank you to Johnny.
So my overall score for this is, even though all this shit's not working, all these errors are happening, I'm still having a blast. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
Oh my god!
And
I've never been so disappointed in you.
And if they fix the multiplayer, which I'm sure, well, they have to, I'm going to give it a higher score. But
So
for now, it might be a perfect game if they fix all this shit. But I'm having so much fun just with the single player making my city.
Can't believe it.
Hooray! So what do you guys think?
Give it
Have
a
you guys
9.
played it? Did you suffer with these same issues as well? I played Tomb Raider instead. It was really good.
You've never licked a battery?
No, because I'm not an idiot.
Tingle your
No,
tongue.
do it. Do it
I don't
live.
want to. I don't
Do
want
it.
to. And then
I-
they had 2.5 billion people? 2.5 million people?
2.5
million.
Almost
million.
a third of the world playing Sim Online.
SimCity.
No, no, no,
Here's
no.
a question
No, no,
for you.
They sold 2.5 million units or something like that.
I had to do it.